Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm bringing you my a tutorial where I'm gonna be doing my own interpretation of the letter D for the A and C of Inspirational Summer Craft, which is hosted by Camelia Crafts. As you know, I'm part of this collaboration, and what we are doing is we're doing a project using the Summer Bloom digital kit created by Rachel Bella, and let me see, the other creator is Line Dot Arrow. So this paper kit was created by Rachel Bella Craft and Line Dot Arrow. They did a collaboration and created this beautiful Summer Bloom kit. And what we are doing is every artist that is participating on this collaboration was assigned a letter. I was assigned the letter Y. So for me, it's gonna be day 28. But I've been playing, along with the other artists, and I already did A, B, and C. And today I'm gonna be doing letter D. And I need to catch up because they already are on letter M as in Mary, and I'm running a little behind, but I'm trying to do my own interpretation, of the project for each artist. For the letter D, Miss Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs, she did it was like embellishment, tuck spots, and embellishment using die cuts. I have some die cuts, but not as many as she have, and she has so many die cuts, so great. I didn't have any like that. So what I'm gonna be using is some of my, let me show you here, my punchers. I had different one. I don't know which one I'm gonna be using, but I went ahead and picked all the ones that I have that I think I can use to do, embellishments. Let me see if I have any. This is it. This is what I'm gonna be using. And I was experimenting with some of them. Like I cut some of this with this one. And I also did something else. Let me see if I have it here somewhere. Here. This one. That is, I'm gonna be using like a tuck spot over the page tuck spot. I created that with my tag puncher. So I'm gonna be creating some embellishment using my my punchers. And the idea for this collaboration, there's I think 25 artists, and we needed to pick a video, a video that inspire us, and we will do our own take of that old video and create something new. So we're gonna do our own interpretation of what that person created on their video, and we're gonna do, our own interpretation using the letter that we were assigned. So for letter D, it was Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs, and she did embellishments, tuck spots, and things like that for your young journal using die cuts. So I'm gonna do my own interpretation. I'm gonna be using scrap paper, and this is a paper pad that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's like craft paper, and you have like burgundy, black colors. Since one of the collaborators did for, I think it was for letter J, she did a mini young journal using craft paper. When I'm interpreting, doing my own take of that one, I'm gonna be using this embellishment that we're gonna create today for that mini journal. So that's why I pick this paper. I also have some other stuff that I may be using, like these tickets here. I had this packaging here that I may use. I have some music paper, and I have this piece of paper here that I don't know if I'm gonna use or not, but it was on my scrap pile, so I have it here. I have some eyelash trim. This is some I think I got this. It's like a lace. I got it from a shirt that I wasn't gonna use anymore, so I cut this. So I have some scrap. This is lace. I had this. I just showing you some trim. I also have some stickers and some other pieces that I may use. I don't know what I'm gonna use. This is butterfly from Tin Hole. This is number strips. Some of this is gouge dials, some butterfly. So I have some sticker here that I may use. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna use of all of this, but I have it handy. Also, I have some small pieces here from the collection. I haven't been able to print more paper from the collection because my printer is acting up. But, you know, while it gets fixed, I'm using what I have left from another project from the the collection that we're using for this collaboration. So I'm gonna be using these small labels and stuff that the paper kit brings. So that way I will incorporate, you know, some of the paper kit on this project. I also have these things. They were from an envelope. This was like the closure from the envelope. I take it off because I did another project. I didn't need this. So I'm gonna use this because Julie on her video, on her tutorial, she used some circles to create flowers. So I may use this too. So that's what I have. I also have my archival ink. The color is Thistle. It's like a burgundy color. And this stamp set that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance for $3.24. It's like sayings. It say be bold, be joyful. It has different sayings here that I may use. So let's start with this project. I'm just gonna move some of this thing aside so I can have some space, because I have a small desk and I don't have a lot of space. So let me see where I can put some of my, there. So I'm gonna start with the one that I was making, this one. And what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be like an over the top tuck spot. Let me show you here. Let's pretend this is, you know, your page, and this is gonna go like this. And I just, when I attach it to my journal page, I just gonna glue this down on the top, and this will be a tuck spot. Let me show you. You see? So this will be like an over the page tuck spot. And for this one, I was thinking to do like a side tuck spot, like something like this that will go over the page. And I may decorate this with the paper. I don't know yet. I just have it laying around and I said, well, we can try that too. So let's work with this one. Remove this to the side. And I don't want to create anything too bulky because this is going to go inside my journal, my mini journal that I'm going to be creating soon. So I didn't bring any like bulky embellishments to work with this. So just when you're doing your own, you know, have in mind that if you're going to be using this inside your junk journal, then you don't want to use, you know, embellishment that are too bulky. So I'm just gonna distress the edges for this, and I haven't distressed anything because I don't know what I'm gonna be creating or what I'm gonna be using for this project, but we're gonna be creating some embellishment. And if you have die cuts, but then use your die cuts, you know, to create the embellishments. I didn't have that many, so you can also use your punchers. That's why I'm using this, because I want to show you that you can use anything that you have at home, you know, to create. You don't have to have the same things that the person that is creating the tutorial have. You can always use what you have at home. So I'm gonna place this here, and I was already playing with this one, you know, around with this one, so I know what I want on this. So I'm gonna add that there. And on this one, I'm gonna decorate both sides because, you know, it's gonna be over the page and you're gonna be able to see the other side. And I think, let me get this out of here so I have it ready. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, let me see if I have a piece of scrap here that I can use. Let's see if I want to use, I'm just gonna add, I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna be using Be Courageous. Let me see how I stamp in this craft paper. Sorry, let me get my scissors here. I forgot to grab them. So I'm just gonna cut this down. And I'm gonna distress my edges, and we're gonna add this sentiment here. So I'm gonna try to be using all this scrap paper so I don't have that many on my stash, but you know, scraps are like the never-ending story. They keep multiplying. So, but this is gonna be this side, and I'm gonna do simple like embellishment, you know, decoration. So this is gonna be my front. Let's do the back. See, let me place this here to see what we can use from here. I think this is, yeah, they are stickers. These ones, I think I got these labels. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, on Amazon. And there are stickers. Let me see what I have here from the collection that we may be able to use. I had these mini pockets that I'm gonna see if I can use them. I'm gonna go with that. And I know I mentioned the paper kit, the digital kit. The name is Summer Bloom. And you can find that on Camelia Crafts group, you know, on their group. The link, I'm thinking if I have, I probably gonna leave a link that we are using is from Linktree. And on that Linktree, you will have all the you know, the artists, the links for their channels, and the YouTube channel. You're also gonna have the Etsy store where you can find I think it's the Etsy store or Buy Me Coffee, something like that, that you can get the kit, and the kit already have a discount, so it's on sale, and you can get the kit there, so you can use it, you know, on the projects that we are creating. But I'm gonna try to remember to leave that link tree on the description box. Also, I'm gonna leave on the description box Camelia Crafts Designs YouTube link, so you can, you know, visit her page and watch her amazing tutorial on how she do the embellishment with the die cuts. So if you're interested to get the digital kit or visit the other artists channels, I will leave all the, you know, information on the description box. And please visit each of the artists and support them. And don't forget to subscribe to their channel, including my channel, if you haven't done so. And that will be, you know, really appreciated. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna stamp the sentiment right here on this, on my label, on my ticket. So here it says, be courageous. I think I'm gonna use be bold on this side. Okay, so let me show you again how this is gonna look. So this is your journal page. And I want this one to go on the top. So this is how it's gonna look on the front. And then when you turn your page, this is how it's gonna look on the other side. And then this will be a tuck spot. Let me show you again. And you can, you know, put your journaling card or something there on this tuck spot. Okay, so we got the first one ready. Let me put it here. Then for the second one, I already have a video where I show how to do this like banner tuck spot, but we're gonna recreate it here too. And let me see where my pieces are. The ones that I already cut. Did I lose them? Maybe they're here. There's one here. And there's the other one, but since this is from the same paper, I am going to show you. I'm gonna use this one, the longer one. Let me put the shorter one here, and then let me see. I'm trying to see what, I think I'm gonna use this piece of paper. I just wanted the same width at this one. Oh my God, so difficult for me to, okay, right there. And I am not measuring anything. So, but you can do this, you know, any size that you want. So for this one, you want a longer piece. This is the one that is gonna go on the bottom. And then for the top one, you're gonna do a shorter, like this one here. Let me show you. So this one is shorter, like that. And that's what I'm gonna do with this piece. But let me see if I want this one on the bottom and this one. No, I want this one on the top. So I'm just gonna cut this one. Let me do my banner first before cutting it. And if you don't have this, I will show you how to do it. And I always keep this piece because I can use that as an embellishment too. So let me see, I want right there. So I'm gonna cut it right here. And let me show you how to do it without the puncher. So this one I'm gonna use in the bottom, so it's gonna be a longer piece. I think right there is fine. What I do is I just find my center for my paper and mark it there. And I'm gonna cut right there in my center. And I cut that there. And there you have your banner. You don't need to have the puncher. So this is for this piece here. And this is very easy. The only thing you're gonna do, but let me distress this first. And let me erase the pencil mark that I have on this paper because this is scrap paper for another project, so I trace around it and it had the pencil lines there. Okay, so let me distress my pieces. And you don't have to distress your edges, that's optional, but I really like, you know, how the pieces look when you distress your edges. So you're gonna overlap this like this. I usually do like in the middle of this, or you can go a little bit inside like that. Let me show you. So you overlap them, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna glue this on the top. And let me show you, let me see if I have the other project that I made so I can show you how they look. Let's see, just a second. I should have this ready, but I wasn't thinking about showing you this. So this is the paper that I'm gonna be using for that mini journal using craft paper. So on this one, I did, here's one. So this is how it's gonna look on your page. Right there. You see it here? So this is gonna be a tuck spot that you're gonna add to your page, and this is how it works. You can, oh my goodness, you can tuck there. You can also tuck here, right there. You can also, like this one, I glue all this side, but this one I'm gonna leave like that because I wanna use it like a double tuck spot. So I will put something here, and then you can add something up here, like that. So I'm not gonna glue this one down all the way like I did with this one. As you see, let me see if I can show you. This side of my top banner is glued all the way down to here. So you only have this part here available. But for this one, I'm just gonna glue this one down just a little bit more because I don't want it like going all the way up when I'm, you know, using as a tuck spot. So let me show you. So let's pretend this is there. This one is gonna go down here, and then this one, oh my god, wait, this is going this side, sorry. So this one is gonna go here, and then this one go right there. So you have a double tuck spot. And I'm just gonna decorate this just a little bit. Let's use some let me see if I have some of my burlap trim left. I had this one here, but this one is too, maybe I will use that. Oh, here, I have some that I bring, but I don't know where I put it. I'm sorry, I should be ready. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If not, I will use something else. Here it is. I have some pieces left that I want to use. Let me see if I have another piece. I need to go to Dollar Tree and get more of that burlap trim. I don't like that because I use it on different projects, so I only have like some pieces left. So I'm gonna use that one that I found. This one. Let's use this one on this one. Right there. And then I want to incorporate somehow a piece of my, you know, from the digital kit that we're using for this collaboration. So let me see what I have here that I want to use. I think I like this one, so let's use this. We get some and put it here so I don't have to be digging on my package. Okay, so let's glue this down. And I'm gonna cut some of these extra pieces that I don't need to make it smaller. And let me see if I can use this mini butterfly here. Okay, so this is another tuck spot, and let me show you how it will look when you attach it to your page. Right there. Maybe you can see it better here. So that will be like a tuck spot. So we have already 2 tuck spots. Let me use another. Oh, she did like a pocket. Let's do that. I have my 2.5 inches circle punch. And she added a pocket. Let me see what paper I want to use. I need to do my other banner, but we did already one. I may do that one, you know, off camera later on. May use this. So let me see if I can get half of my circle here. And we're gonna do like a mini pocket for like ephemera. And I have this here, let me see. Maybe something to hold on some, you know, small ephemera like this. So let's glue this down. Let me distress it first. Sorry if I have to distress my edges, but you know, I wanted to do the embellishment on camera so you have an idea on, you know, how to use your punchers or, you know, die cuts. But I'm not using that die cut, but I wanted to show you how to create everything, you know, like on camera. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my glue gun. Let me see if I can do a thin line here. Let's see. Look how pretty. And we can do this like a tag that you can hang. Like, I'm trying to see, you can use this as like a tag for a gift card, like a gift bag. Or I think I'm gonna use this to glue it down on my page. So I'm not gonna do any holes or anything. And this one, I just gonna use something simple because I don't want to take from that flower there. I think I'm gonna use that there. Make sure that everything is glued down, that my glue didn't dry. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see. On this one, I don't think I'm gonna add anything here. We're just gonna use like add the ephemera right there, but I was thinking to maybe put a sentiment. Trying to find the piece of paper that I used before. So for this one, let's use Be Awesome. And this paper kit, the digital kit, it brings pockets, it brings everything that you need: journaling card, tags, pockets, you know, the pages that you can use like for journaling space. It also have beautiful paper that you can use, you know, like for your cover, also for do like collage. It also brings sentiments and tag, I'm sorry, sentiment, like this little ephemera labels. it brings a lot of stuff that you can use on your project. So this is this one. And so we don't forget, let me add some things here. And this is gonna be like a mini ephemera holder that is gonna be attached to my page. Let me get this one because I think you can see it better on this one. So this is my journal page. And I will attach it right there, like in a corner, just for decoration. Remember, this is an embellishment what we're making. And this is a simple, easy project that you can make. So we have 3 already. Let me put this one here. This one I'm gonna create later on because we already did one and I don't want to be repeating, you know, the same thing on camera. So let's do, let me see, where's my smaller one? Okay, so let's do like a flower. Let's see if I have enough here. Yeah. And I'm gonna use a smaller piece. I may use, so I'm trying to find, I use this one. And then my circle here for the middle. And we're gonna create like a flower embellishment. So let me distress this. Maybe my center here. You know what? Let me see something. Let me cut a piece of eyelash trim. I know my glue already is dry, but that's fine. I will add more. Look how pretty this will be. Maybe I can add, let me see if I have, just that I don't want to use bulky stuff. Let me see if I have like a flat pearl or something that I can use there. Maybe a gem or something. If not, I will leave it like that because I don't want something too bulky. Because remember, I'm gonna use this on my journal pages. Just want to see something. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna put something here in the middle. Look how pretty. This is a flower embellishment. I love this one. I think so far this is my favorite. So let me show you here again. This is my journal page. This is how it's gonna look. Look how pretty. We just made a flower using our puncher, the scallop puncher. So I use, I don't know what size is this. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to give you you know, but we use two sizes. We use the 1.5. I guess maybe this is a 2, maybe. Because the circle one is 2.5. And look how small in comparison with this one. So I don't know what size is this one, but this is the 2.5 circle, and the smaller one is 1.5. So I don't know if maybe this is 2. Let me see if I can measure here. Yeah, I think that's a 2 inches scallop puncher. So we use, I guess, the 2 inches and the 1.5 inch to create our flower. Look how pretty. I really love this flower. Okay, so far we have the flower. We have the mini ephemera holder and 2 tuck spots. I love this one too. The over the page tuck spot that we created using our tag puncher. Okay, so let me put this aside. I also have this one. So let's use this one now. And let's see what we can create. I think I want to use this glittery right here, this piece. And this one we will do something simple because it's small. Let me see. But let me see if I can use something from the Ditto kit. But I think I like this. And it doesn't matter if we go over your piece there, because you know I'm gonna be gluing this down on my pages as decoration. Or maybe on this one I will use a sentiment. I think I'm gonna cut this black border, and that way I will make this smaller. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let me distress my edges. I think I want to use like a sentiment here. So let's use Be Lovely. see what I wanted. Right there, yeah, that's fine. Right there is fine. Trying to see if I want to add anything else. Let me see. Where are my stickers? My butterfly stickers. I lost them. I don't know where they put it. Oh, here they are. I also want to use this. This is from Dollar Tree. It says Smile, Drink, True Love, and Sweet. I may use this one next. Trying to see which size I like better. Okay, so this is a mini embellishment. Let's show you because I want you to see how it will look on your journal page. So that's the way that it will look. It's a be lovely. Okay, so let me see if we can use these stickers. Maybe Smile, I like that. So let's see what we can create here. Let me cut this. This is a side pocket, side tuck spot. This one I was thinking, since it's gonna be a small mini journal, I think I'm gonna use this as a pocket. So let me do a little notch here. Oh, I had this scallop too that I can use as a flower smaller. I guess this is 1 inch. Scallop puncher. So maybe we can create another flower using the 3 different scallop punchers. We'll see. But this will be a pocket. Because as I told you before, I'm gonna be using this embellishments tuck spot pockets on my mini journal that we're gonna be creating soon. The tutorial, when I get to the letter J, we're gonna be creating a mini journal. And this is from the collection too, from the digital kit. Just gonna cut this border here. I think I'm gonna round my corners. Let me see if I can. This is so small. I have so many stuff on my desk right now. It's crazy. But, you know, that happens when you're doing embellishments with little pieces of scrap. I know I want that there. This one may go there. And this is a mesh ribbon that I got a Dollar Tree. I haven't found it again, and I really like it, but I haven't found it again. I think I want to go with Smile. Yes, I like that. You can even use this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's lined. Yeah, lines. Maybe you can do a little note there. Glue the edges a little bit. I should have put this here first, but that's fine. I'm not gonna use it. Let me glue. Make sure that my edges are glued down. Maybe I will add a butterfly. I think I would like a butterfly there. These butterflies I got them at Hobby Lobby. Trying to see which one I like better. I think I'm gonna go with a smaller one. Maybe this one. Okay, so my pocket is ready right here. So I wanted to show you, how they look, because on this white paper you can see it better. So this will be my pocket, and remember I'm gonna use it on a small mini journal, like a mini journal, maybe 4 by 6. Maybe 3.5 by 5, something like that. It's gonna be a small mini journal, like a mini journal. So that will be my pocket right there. So let me show you what we have so far. We may do one more and that's it. So we have a pocket, we have 2 tuck spots. This could be a tuck spot too if you only glue like one side. Like you glue that side there. Let me get a piece of. And you can use that as a tuck spot too if you don't glue it all the way down. Or you can glue this down completely. So this is gonna be our mini ephemera holder. Then we have a flower. This little embellishment that say be lovely. I think I want to do another flower. Let's do one more, and let me see if I have any puncher that I haven't used. Let me see. I think I used all of them. The ones that I brought. The circle, this one, the banner. I didn't use this mini banner, but that's fine. And let's use the scallops one. Let's see if I have a piece big enough. Right. And then for this one, I'm just gonna use the other side like that. And then the smaller one, let's use this one. Trying to move stuff around because I have so many things going on here on my desk. And then on the center, we can use the same thing that we used on the other one. Let's see. I think I like that. And let me see. Let me get another little leg here. Oops. I think I'm gonna add this like that. Just so it looks different than the other one. Look how pretty. You can even do it like this, like, you know those price ribbon? But I wanted to use it like a, like that is the leaves for my flower. Look how pretty, I love it. I'll show you on white here. That's the way it's gonna look. You can use it like that. with the two little legs to the bottom, but I'm gonna use it like that, like a flower with the leaves. Okay, so I think this is enough. Let me put some things away so we can see what we made. So I can create some space here. I still have scrap paper to use in another project. Probably I will do more embellishments for my mini journal. Okay, so let me show you. We have our two flowers. I really love this one, so pretty. Okay, so we did two flowers over the page dot spot. We did a pocket. We did our mini ephemera holder. We did another tuck spot and another little embellishment here. See if I can show you right there. Okay, so we created 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 pieces that I'm gonna be using as embellishment for my mini journal. And we used some of the pieces of the Summer Bloom digital kit on our project. And I'm probably gonna be using more of that collection on my journal. So the embellishment, not all of them need to have part of the ephemera. And I also wanted to do this. Let's do this one real quick. And this is gonna be like on the side. Let's decorate this one real quick. Let's do that right now. And that is gonna be our last one. And just bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna cover this, but I wanna attach this first. Because since this is gonna go on my side, I want this hanging like outside of my, like if it's a side tag. Right there, I may cut it a little bit. It's too long. Let's see what I have left here. That's perfect for that side. And I may even, I was thinking to use the same piece, and I don't know, I will see if I want to use like the other side or I want to use different paper. But let me cut the one, let me trace it. And let's see what we create here real quick. I have an idea on my mind. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. And I'm gonna use my fast scrap tacky glue. And I got my tacky glue at Hobby Lobby for $2.99. Making sure that I cover everything with my glue. Let me see if I want the same paper on the other side. Oh, I think I want to use a different one. I may use this one. To have this little flower there, my rose. And you can even attach like a charm there, but like I told you, I don't want it too bulky. But since it's gonna go on the side, I may attach later on something, maybe a charm. I think I want to cut it down, but let's finish decorating it, and then I will decide what to do. I'm just gonna trim. Just gonna trim the edges here. And I think I'm gonna round my corners. Have some glue there. Let's round the corners. Let's see if I can. Sometimes my hands hurt. There. Let's distress our edges, and we're gonna decorate this, and this is gonna go like, I guess you can call it like a wraparound. I don't know, because it's gonna be on the side, not on the top, and I will show you as soon as we're done decorating this. And you can use this as a pocket, like a side pocket, or maybe a tuck spot. Okay, so let me see. So let me show you what my idea is. Let's pretend this is our page for our journal, and this is gonna go here on the side. And then you can glue this down on the side, and this will be like a side pocket right there, like for a small journaling card. Or you can do it on the top, and this will be like a tuck spot. So that's what I'm thinking, but we are gonna decorate both sides. Don't think that I'm gonna be able to round this, but I'm not gonna try. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can even add a flower. Let me see. Look how pretty. One on this side, and then the other on the other side. Let me see something. I'm getting an idea here with these flowers. Look how pretty. Even like that. And then something like this. Look how pretty. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do other flower because this ones I want to use on. So let's do one flower real quick here. Okay, so I need 2 of those. Two of these, let me see. And I think I'm gonna use my circle, one of my circles, and my smaller scallop. And let me do my little legs for my flower here. One. And 2. That's the pieces that we need for this flower. So let me put my papers to the side. We're almost done. Okay, so I have my pieces there. Trying to be quick. I know I said I was done, but I got this idea. I forgot that I had that packaging there that I wanted to use. Well, we are almost done. We just do my little flower here and we'll add it to our tuck spot or side pocket. My goodness. There. Okay, let's glue this down real quick. Oh, my glue gun turned off. And I'll let that dry. No, but I'm gonna use this one since I'm using my glue gun is off. This one is dry already. This one is gonna go here on this side. I'm just gonna use this one and then I will contract that one. That's what I should have done, but before, but that's fine. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the center. Do I want? Just checking because I don't want these legs to be hanging out. So yeah, that's fine. That side, right there. So let me show you. And this, we are done. This is gonna be this side, and this will look, I like it going down like that. And this is gonna be the other side. So this is my journal page. This will be this side, and this will be this side. So pretty, so pretty. Just wanted to show you, like, if I move like my page. So this is my journal, and when you go to the other side, this is how it's gonna look. Okay, so this is it for this. I will turn my glue gun on again, and I will finish these flowers because this is gonna be my embellishments. Put that there. So we are done. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to visit Julie's channel, Camelia Crafts Designs, and give her a thumbs up, subscribe to her channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and the other artists that are participating on this collaboration. Rach and Bella Crafts July collaboration. So thank you for watching, everyone. Happy crafting.